And one of the scholars of the past, he actually says that when Allah says, I will feed you, it means that Allah will make it easy for them to get their sustenance. Allah will actually make it easy for you when you seek it from Allah. A few years ago, we'd always go to these retreats with the brothers to Morocco. We'd go to Marrakesh. And while we were there, I met this brother working in one of the shops in the souk, in the market. So the first time we went there, we bought some stuff from a shop next to his. And this guy was like, selling us things more expensively because he knew that we were coming from the West. So he's like, oh, these guys have money. So he was ripping us off. Then as we were passing by his shop, we saw that he's giving the original prices. He's giving really good prices. And he had a beard and he looked like he was practicing, and the way he would speak and his demeanor, you could tell that this guy, he had iman and taqwa. So we bought a few things from him. And then the following year, when we went to the retreat again, I said to the brothers, oh, I know a guy that we can buy thobes from. So we went to his shop and he wasn't there. He had closed his shop. So I asked the shopkeeper next to him, I said, where's that guy gone? He said he's gone for salah. He's gone for the jama'ah. So I said, how long will he be? He said maybe 10, 15 minutes. So we went around and then we came back to his shop again. And I asked him, where did you go? And he said, I was praying in the masjid. I was thinking, subhanAllah, because there was about 10, 15 brothers there. And we all bought thobes. Brothers bought jilbabs, niqabs, abayas for their sisters, mothers and wives and so on. We all bought so many different things. And I was thinking, subhanAllah, he went to pray in the masjid, but his rizq, his sustenance was waiting for him outside his shop. Everyone else had the shops open, but he left, right? So then I said to him, the ayah, وَفِي السَّمَاءِ رِزْقُكُمْ, which is, and in the skies is your rizq. And then he completed the ayah saying, وَمَا تُوعَدُونَ, and what you have been promised. So the guy always reminds me of the sustenance, subhanAllah, that whether you're there or not, if you put Allah first, your sustenance will come. You don't have to worry about it. And there's a brother that says that, you see, sometimes people worry about having kids. They're worried about poverty. And Allah mentions in the Quran, don't kill your children out of fear of poverty. And this brother, he says whenever he's struggling with money, he says that he would have a child, right? Because then the rizq is going to come with the child. So then whenever he would struggle with money, his wife would say, oh no, he's going to force me to have another baby now. Because he's always trying to get the rizq from Allah. Because that is how it works. Every child's rizq comes with them. When you're in the womb of your mother, it comes from the umbilical cord directly to you. And that pipe of rizq is coming directly through the womb of your mother. And when you're out of the womb, that pipe follows you everywhere you go. So that's something we should realize, that rizq is always coming from Allah, from nowhere else.